Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Chris Vick, and welcome back to the Game Lounge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying your work week. Friday is tomorrow. It is Friday Eve or Thursday Eve, whatever you want to call it. Tomorrow's Friday. If you're off the weekend, enjoy it, because I am. If you're not, son of a bitch. But you guys already know what time it is. It's time for us to enjoy another episode of Batman Arkham Asylum here on the Game Lounge. So if you tuned into the last episode, you would know I wind up going to the library area, and we had to go about trying to figure out where Dr. Young's notebook was to see if she could have a location for like the stuff to stop Joker from making 100 Banes or 1,000 Banes. I think there was 1,000. And now we want to get into fingerprints. I told you guys I was going to leave off exactly where it was so we could follow the trail. And now here we are. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make some noise for yourselves. Love you guys. So today's topic I wanted to talk about was movies. Now, when I say movies, the best interpretation I have for a movie is this, and I think I heard it once before. A movie is a dream that somebody brought to life. They allowed you to be able to see what that dream was. They gave you the chance to be in their footsteps, to know exactly what that dream looked like verbatim. Whether it was a dream or an idea, it was something that was in the head, and it wound up allowing them to... Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. And allowed them to be able to bring it to fruition. That's literally what a movie is. It's a physical version of a dream. Or at least a visualization of it. Because basically, unless you start in the movie, it will be a visual other than that. If you were in the movie, then you are part of the dream, which is more, impressive. But no, most people are just experiencing the dream. So there are a plethora of genres of movies and stuff. So people have the movies where they I already know where it's at, so I'm not gonna act like I don't. So there is a plethora of movie genres. There's comedies, there's family movies, there's action, there's adventure, there's thriller, there's sci-fi, there's documentaries. I don't care what nobody says. When it comes to the thrillers and the thrillers and the sci-fi movies that have to do with people being exploded or killed or something like that, those people have a problem. I'm just saying it now for everybody else that doesn't believe in it, because I heavily believe in the fact that you have to have some type of either very dark humor or look at them pumping out the fear gas already. They couldn't wait to geek me up. They couldn't wait. But I know. I'm going to have to go through it. It's all right. I already knew it was a big deal when I wound up going through this door. I was like, oh, man. Because I could have swore I went through the door before with no problem. But either way, we're going to be tripping balls real quick. So as I'm walking, this hallway looks like it's forever. It just looks like it. So the movies that I say that wind up having the best interpretations of imagination and just dream worth are the sci-fi films. Those are the ones that have a bit of a turn on life. They kind of bring the existence of a movie to fruition. Like movies with CGI. I'm not going to lie. There's times where CGI looks pretty clean, and it makes the movie look more worthy of being in it. Like the superhero movies and movies that have to do with just, animation and stuff. It's becoming more like fruition. It looks really good. And, not fruition, but it makes it look more believable. So with that being said, it now takes a part where the storyline just has to match up with the graphics. You can't have a good looking movie and it be ass. And you defeat the whole purpose of the movie. Because then you wind up making this good looking movie, but it's actually trash. Like, no, that's not what you should do. So one of my favorite adaptations of a movie that's like really good with the CGI, even though it wasn't real, it still did a good job at placing you in the movie's visual shoes. The Mask with Jim Carrey. I mean, we all know how Batman's origin story came about, so I'm not going to act like I don't know. Parents walk through a crime alley, wind up unfortunately getting mugged, decide not to give up their stuff. Parents get shot. Kid gets left terribly traumatized. Martha and Thomas Wayne. As they left behind young Bruce Wayne in that alley, He swore vengeance against evil, and later on became the Batman.
Take a seat in my office.
And what I gotta give to them is that the feeling right here, like that's why video games are so amazing. I'll get back to the movie talk in just a second. The feeling of just knowing that it's just you right now. Like he feels so cold, he feels so sad and depressed. Like only a video game can bring you that kind of adaptation. A movie can too, but in a video game, just like shout out to the Ego Raptor, yeah, you can feel it there, but you can feel it. Like, I really feel like I lost my parents. I just don't feel rich though. The rich part not coming in. That antenna, that signal, a little dry. I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
And that's why he's a grown man in a suit with a bat face today. Every person. We already know he wants to, unfortunately living through that the rest of his life. Wait till y'all see the Arkham Knight series coming up soon. Once we finish this, Arkham Asylum is over. Yeah, so The Mask, Jim Carrey, back in the 90s, I felt like that was some of the best CGI I've seen. But then it also was another movie. It wasn't CGI, but they did a good job with adding animated characters into it. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Those movies did really good with being able to add both of the genre of real and animation into the same world, and it looked like it was very fluent. And yeah, he definitely does, Calissa. Shout out to Calissa, she's in the background. It does. I can't be spotted by him, otherwise, well, pretty much. Not that. That. There you go. Yankety yank. Right. So those movies wound up doing a really good job when it came to just bringing the animation and the reality into one world. So, The Mask wound up being this cartoonish type of character. He was a Looney Tune in real life, and they wound up seeing him break the bars off of the garage doors or being flattened and inflating himself back up. And then with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it was like a Toon Town that they were able to meet up with tunes and stuff, and they had the chance to be able to interact with them. And they actually, Eddie Valiant, who was the main character of that movie, the detective or whatever, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, he actually went to Toontown himself and wound up seeing it verbatim that they go about having this ooh, that was close. They wound up having this world of their own and stuff like that. So it was pretty impressive. Ah, jeez. My liver! Ow! Shut up and put some lotion on. I got hit. You caught me on the edge. You know what? Thanks a lot, Calissa. Next time I'll be on the edge, Daddy. Got it. Yeah, he does. He's Scarecrow. It's in his name, so respectfully. Because he likes to scare people. Jesus Christ. All right, I hang off the edge. No, he doesn't. Well, that's what a scarecrow does. In reality, it's supposed to scare crows, yes. But this one winds up taking it because, well, it's more of just a namesake for being evil. Should have what? Hold on, I ain't gonna rush it before I get caught. Yeah, scan the area with your sack boy head. Drop down and get your Batman on, god damn it. Yeah, so those movies are really good. I will say, to be honest, the sci-fi and the thriller movies and stuff that have to do with the gore and everything, they also do catch my attention. I'm not saying altogether they're just horrible ideas. I'm just saying that the fact that you even thought of something as insane as that, it really was just a sight to see. Like, for example, the Final Destination movie. Shout out to Final Destination and shout out to Saw. Shout out to both of those movies. I'm tagging both of those movies in it. Final Destination was simply just a matter of how fate plays a hand in people's lives and they just can't avoid death. It's literally what Final Destination is about. Saw is about teaching a lesson to those who wind up doing wrong to others in order for them to realize that they shouldn't have done what they did in general. And then not only do they go about learning a lesson, they have to make a small sacrifice, whether it's removing a limb or trying to cut yourself or putting yourself in harm's way. Those are the lessons that, you know, John Kramer teaches you and stuff. However, those movies were thought of by somebody. Somebody one day woke up and was like, nah, I want to make a movie that has to do with people learning a lesson by putting them in elaborate traps. Or I want to do a twist on how people are going to die and fate takes them away at some point. But I want it to be done in a very spastic way. Like, it's great acting when it comes to the people, and it's great ideas, but it's still insanity. But imagine somebody one day just waking up and telling you that, like, bro, I got an idea for a movie, and it was just exactly how I explained it. You'd probably be questioning, like, yo, you my nigga, you good? You all right? I don't know if we should talk about this. Is this something that you've had in the chamber for a while and you just didn't want to say? I'm gonna take my time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take your time or whatever, so take your time or whatever. You want to go about, you know, explaining this further, but that's just the idea of it. The fact that those ideas exist, they're not bad ideas. They're just very ludicrous because nobody would have expected somebody to even think of something like that. Yeah, look into the light, boy. You can't scare me. Where the fuck was I at? Oh, my head. Oh, my bad head. Oh, never mind. How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah. Sweet. Bing, bong, bing, really. Broken door open. That's what I'm talking about. So we finished tripping balls off of Scarecrow's gas. Now we can continue to find Penelope Young and rescue her from Zaz in the warden's office. What? Flappy. Okay, let us proceed to give you what you need. Door open! She's gonna be close by.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Is that your word? If only I didn't see that coming. Oh no. You tripped. Man. What was I thinking? Shut up! I already know what I'm gonna wind up doing to him.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Look at her. Oh, poor thing. Shorty been crying the whole time.
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson.
I gotta be careful. Gotta play the corner. Make sure I don't get her hit. The second he peeks his head out, it's over. Bink! Got him. She's so upset.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
We'll continue after this, but this was a sad part of the episode.
I saw Bane.
Yes, close.
I know. Joker.
No, you don't. The game is beat. How do you need help in a game you beat?
Take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twist
Sure, I got you.
to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't
After
find the
this.
formula. I hid it, but
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he
Which
has
is awesome.
gallons of the stuff. There's a lab hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's
Okay.
safe.
What else?
Let's do that.
What?
Hey,
You think anything he
Hey.
says makes sense?
Until right here.
He's insane. Oh
Hi.
my God.
Get out of the way!
hi,
R.I.P. Dr. Young.
hi, hi,
Damn.
hi, Dad.
Hi, Calissa.
I love you.
Love you too.
You know how Mr. J hates the
We eat
squealers?
this.
Talking about
And there goes Quincy Sharp. He ain't no good, so I don't mind him getting hit.
We got him.
You know how hard you had to hit, brother man, to break that?
this place.
A lot.
Crazy. Well, bad places to go.
Let's get down.
Wait,
No.
sit with you.
No. I'm gonna start playing around. Okay. Let me get up and show you the reason why that didn't hurt at all. Hood.
Like that.
Ming. Ming. Bow. Sit it down. Nope. What are you doing?
You got this.
Uh-huh. Sleepy time. Gotcha. Hood.
Well.
Not yet. This move first. Hood. Beak. It's over.
Batman.
Poor Dr. Young.
Who this? Who's that?
Dr. Young is dead.
Dr. Young was the one that opened the thing for us.
Way past these security gates.
But unfortunately, it was booby trapped. So now we gotta find Ivy in the... There was a production play in the Botanical Gardens. So now we have to find out how to get there.
Oh, you could just go in.
Rest in peace, shorty.
You could just go in the bus and drive there.
I can go on the bus and drive there, you're right! Yeah, technically I can't use my Batmobile. It was wrapped... I had Bane wrapped around the hood of my car.
Dude.
Time to scan the warden's office and isolate a forensic trail. Okay, so it happened over there. Oh, wait, where's the cane that hit him? There it is. It's got some of his blood on there. 100% Quincy Sharp. All right, now we can go by tracking them. Oh, wait, a map. Sweet.
This is like confusing.
Huh?
Why everything purple?
Because I'm in detective mode. So in detective mode, it allows me to see ins, outs, vantage points, people with weapons. And otherwise, it's the biggest cheat code that Batman has ever used in the field. Was that supposed to be a laughter button ever used in the field? Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on. So I see that there. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So look. Now there's a trail that Quincy Sharp will leave because he wound up having his blood left on the side, which means that his wound is still open. So if he's dripping blood, that means I can find a trail and I can track him. Man, stop throwing these teeth at me. I want to use these stupid teeth. I got teeth. Take that. Fake teeth. Laugh at that, bonehead. Alright, so
Oh, ladder.
I don't need that.
Why?
Because we gotta go outside. Oh, wait, no. We got bad guys over here. Nice. Sweet, easy bad guys. My favorite.
Oh.
Anyway, so just back to the movie talk. The movies that are out now definitely do a really good job. Like, for example,
Now check out.
yeah, I got him.
You don't.
So,
What you doing to them? Choking?
making them go to sleep. Shh, nighty, baby boy. No problem.
Did I get to the other person?
Gotcha.
Yeah, get him. Make him go to the
Oh, how did he know I was behind him?
I guess he has two eyes behind him.
Must have. Now he got no eyes behind him because I punched both. Nope. Man. Sleep time.
What did
Sometimes you gotta drop an elbow on him. You know that? I didn't even know he was gonna wind up seeing me, but that was luck. Whatever.
Daddy?
So he wound up smacking him around.
Daddy?
He didn't go this way, did he? No,
Sorry.
they took him outside. How did they take him outside? Oh, they locked the door, right. Gotta go up through here.
In a van.
Exactly. So
Up the beat.
the sci-fi movies do a really good job at bringing the true essence of how certain movies are and stuff like that.
Rock your body.
But
Come on.
they also allow
Your body.
in a sense, I don't know, it allows it's a good thing, honestly. I can't think of nothing bad for when it comes to the sci-fi movies. They make the movie actually what the person is thinking of, dreaming of. Even when it comes to superhero and action films, they still do that. So I definitely approve of it. Get out of here.
That's so many teeth. Why do you keep
Yeah, it's a
getting
lot of teeth. That's because Joker leaves them behind. But when you break them, you get experience points. And when the more experience points I get, well, I'm already Batman, so I'm gonna be more Batman. I'm gonna be Bat.
None.
Be man. You don't want me to be man? That's every little kid's. That's every little black kid's name. Come here, man. Yes. Nah, I want to name myself Man Nick. Never mind. Nick Man. Nick Man. Hilarious.
Need man. He looks like need man.
Need Man. All right, so what other movies? The animation movies are doing a really good job. I'm gonna be 100% real when it comes to my
Did you have
point of view. No, I don't, Calissa. They do.
Why don't you?
Because I'm Batman, never mind. So the animation movies, I don't like the fact that you guys turn them into live animation movies. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Certain recipes for movies don't need to be brought to life. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like you're forcing money into a project that was already great. Like, had you just simply made a sequel, I feel like a sequel would have been a more genuine way to show respect to the first movie. Like, okay, first movie was a big success. We've gotten a lot of revenue from it. We got a lot of positive feedback from fans and stuff. Okay, let's make a sequel. To bring it back to real life adaptation, I felt like you were just milking the game. I don't like it.
Wow.
They just recently did, and it's just Disney movies, so no offense to Disney, but shout out to Disney, but then no offense to them at the same time.
Shout out to Daddy.
You're welcome. Somebody shooting at me? I don't know. Nope, only one sniper. Must have been the lightning. Cool. Yeah, so don't make the movies real life adaptative, because when you do that, it's a money grab. It might be certain movies that are worthy of doing it. Like, I don't know, I feel like How to Train Your Dragon would actually be fire, because I did see that recently. But Lilo and Stitch, leave that alone. Leave Lilo and Stitch alone. That was an animated movie. It was a gem. Everybody wanted to be aloha means family and stuff like that, or whatever he said. But you trying to get people to, enjoy the fact that it's also just a Disney movie, it doesn't take away from the fact that it's not a good film. Like, there's people that I feel like wind up believing that every Disney movie is dope just because it's Disney. But just because it's Disney doesn't mean it's a good film. You can get a Disney film and it could be mid. You could actually be like, oh, well, actually, this wasn't all that. Like, I don't know a movie, I can't think of one at the moment, but there are handfuls of movies where I was like, that's not too bad, but majority of Disney films are pretty good, so I can't really give them their down praise. But the live versions of them is just a no. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm going out of here.
Yeah, literally, right? So, but shout out to those movies too, because I'm not saying that they're bad. It's a preferred choice of where you're going that I just don't want to deal with. Like, nah, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Watching an animated movie by Disney, it feels like everything. But when you go about trying to get the live adaptation of it and stuff, it felt like a big milk or whatever. I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself. I'm thinking about like the next step too. How did I not knock you out?
Why hit Cake?
Because Batman's going through a lot. Oh, never mind.
Dude, I got
If this bench didn't stop me, leg slumber. So right now we are in the penitentiary.
No, Arkham City.
We're in the right place though, right? Oh, upgrade.
Yeah.
3 to get ready.
Like
That's how he's saying it, yeah, like he's like that.
Why you like that?
Hold on, this trail is here,
Where
right?
are we?
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we're still following Quincy Sharp's trail. And we got to destroy the Titan production facility hidden in the Botanical Gardens. So we got to obtain the keys from Warden and locate Warden using the DNA trail. So with the fact that I know this episode has already reached 23 minutes, we're going to wind up saving this for next time on the Game Lounge. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please comment your favorite movie or a movie that you feel like would actually be worthy of watching, or a movie that you didn't think that was going to be fire turned out to be fire. Whichever you desire. Put it in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and any game ideas you might have, please send them to us. We would definitely love to try them out. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. And until next time, game until you sleep.
Love you.
See you later.